3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling in today? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make the one and only Prime Pau Gasol. So you already know Pau Gasol, an incredible player, incredible center, very versatile, right? Very versatile. This man has rings with Kobe, you know what I mean? This man, like, just an incredible overall player. For those of you that know, he has a brother named Marc Gasol, just as skilled. You know what I mean? They're both just great centers to have on your team. And Pau Gasol, you know, he hooped on the Grizzlies for some time, and then he got traded to the Lakers. That was probably the best thing that could have happened to him, because his game definitely elevated when he got on the Lakers. But let's check this build out. So we got a 7-foot center, 250 pounds. That's great right there. So as you can see, right, driving layup over 80. I speak highly of, you know, big men having, you know, high driving layup. Unless you're trying to make like a Shaq or like a Sean Kemp or even Blake Griffin, I think I would prioritize a layup more over driving dunk for certain big men, because this right here is really good. Like having 80 or more, one, you get great animations and you get great badges. So to be 7 foot and being able to make a layup it's gonna be great, because 2K is gonna definitely put you in a lot of different layup animations when you want to dunk. So why not have the higher of what 2K is gonna, you know, have you activate more, which is layups. Standing dunk at 85. This is good because you'll have access to different standing big man contact dunks. Driving dunk of a 65, I feel like this is fine, because you should be able to just make a standard dunk, maybe backdoor, you get a quick dunk. But the standing dunk is where you want to work, because he had great post game. Alright, close shot of course is going to be high. He's 7 foot, he should have a high close shot. It would be silly if he didn't. Now, Pau Gasol was great in the mid-range too, so 94 midi, he could hit a 3 from time to time. So, you know, him having a 74 makes sense. Free throw over 81, that is solid. He was also pretty good free throw shooter. Now, like I was saying earlier, post control. The post control is great. He's great in the post. He could work out the post fade, post spin technician. Just a great post player. You know, drop steps and that nature. Defense, he had great defense. So as you can see, this 91 interior defense. It's better to save. So if you can't get any badges by going 90 or 91, yeah, it might look nice, but it's kind of a waste of attributes if you can't get anything out of it, like no animations, badges, or anything. Still, at a 62, all you need is a 60, bronze interceptor, 84 block. This gives you that paint patroller on silver, and then he's a pretty good rebounder as well. So 84 and 88. I know that most people would prefer to go 96, you know, or bare minimum would be 92, but you can still snag over other, you know, rebounders, because it's really positioning, boxing out, you know, and just making sure that you also have some vert too. Now we're checking out the physicals. 64 on the speed, agility. He's not the fastest big man, so him having a 35 agility just makes a little sense. He doesn't really need that much agility, especially as a center. You don't really need a lot of agility when it comes to being a center, because it's kind of like it's not like you're guarding perimeter, which will require you to have a lot more because you got those dribblers. But as a center, you're gonna only be probably guarding paint, maybe the 3-point line. But if you're in zone, then you don't really need it. Trust me. Strength at a 90, I would go 91 if you can, just so you could get the gold brick wall. That would be good. And then 61 on the vert. I still gotta see and test if vert really matters when it comes to certain builds. You know what I mean? Like, or just certain, because like if you're 7 foot and you have a long wingspan, do you really need a high vert? But let's go to the mod player builder right now. Make the one and only Pau Gasol. So let's get right into it. Alright, and if you got this far into the video, you already know, just drop a like on the video, subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and I would greatly and forever appreciate it. So you already know, right hand, of course, I'll be forgetting the jersey number, so I just go 99 because I don't be paying attention. and we all want to get our builds to 99, so I'm gonna go 99. We're making a center, of course, so we're gonna go 7 foot on the height, 250 on the weight, you already know, and then we're gonna go just stay at 7'4". So 2K already know I'm about to make Pau Gasol because they got templates right there. All right, so vertical, I went with a 62 because that's what he had, you know, right here. And then for the strength, so I was saying earlier, see if you could get that 91. He had a 90, but it's better to go 91 because look, gold brick wall is going to be amazing on his build. I maxed out the agility and I maxed out the speed just so you could be, you know, somewhat fast. For the rebounding, he didn't have any 90s in the rebound, but I still wanted to at least get rebound chaser at least on gold. I feel like that would have been solid. 80 offensive rebound, I feel like 80 is solid. For the offensive rebound, the block, he had an 84, so we're gonna honor that, give him that 84. Okay, so that's gonna be solid right here, really good. The steal, we're going to a 60. All right, he had with a 62, but all we need to do is go 60 right here. The perimeter, we're just gonna go 41, and then I went 90. So yes, even though I said that it's better to just go 88, I just went 90 because I had to put the attribute silver, so that's where I wanted to put it. Speed with ball, I'll just leave it at 30, 50 on the ball handle. All right, and then for the pass accuracy, I just want 65. All right, so we'll be able to get at least break starter on silver, which you can always 1+ this if you feel more comfortable at least on silver, because 75 pass accuracy gives you silver break starter. You could add that 1+, so you could make that, you know, break starter silver. That would be good. Now for the free throw, he had a 81, but I feel like a 71 is more than enough to hit consistent free throws, especially if you have a great jump shot base. I think you should be fine. The 3-point shot, I went with a 60 on the 3-point shot right here. And then for the midi, I just maxed that mid-range out at 87. So we're gonna be able to spark mid-range shots. We get silver deadeye, we get the post fade phenom on bronze, and set shot specialist. This will increase when we put our post control. So you're gonna see how much post control we'll have. So on this build, you saw he had a high post control, so I have to put that. So look at that, 95 post control on a Pau Gasol build. All right, hook specialist is on gold. You get silver unpluggable. You get Hall of Fame post-up poet, post powerhouse on gold, and post fade phenom on gold. This is your bread and butter right here. Okay, this is probably the most highest attribute on this build. Okay, so for you to make this build and not use your post control, I don't think that would be smart. You want to use your post game. You want to learn the drop steps, learn the post fade, learn how to do hooks, and everything that, you know, you're able to do when it comes to a post type of build. All right, now for the standard dunk, you already know we're going to go 85 right here. To be honest, I really want to drop this interior defense because I want to get a higher vertical so we could get those contacts. So I'm gonna go 75 on this one right here. All right, so we'll just go 88 interior. Nothing happens, just go in here. The only thing that happens is the overall goes up. So now for the driving dunk, he had a 65, so I'm gonna give him that 65. Driving layup was an 80. Will we be able to get that 80? No, so we're not gonna be able to get that 80, to be honest. So that's gonna be tough. But what you could do, right? If you care to get the 75, then you would just have to sacrifice on not having any driving layup, and you would just have to work really in the post. Or let's say you really want to get that let's say that you don't really care to get the contact dunks, which, you know, I could respect that. Then you could drop this down, and then you'll be able to get that 80. Okay, so you'll be able to get that physical finisher. But I feel like we need to have at least a 75. Okay, but I'm gonna have to make some adjustments, but I'm gonna just continue the video just so you can see that we do get Pau Gasol shades of, which is amazing. But I really think that 75 vertical is very important, at least, especially so you can get the contact dunks, and then this comes out to a paint piece. So let's say you don't care to have the driving layup, you can drop this down. Let me see. You could go 54 here, boom. And then we could do something like this. So then you'll be able to get the big man contact dunks, which will be really good, because you at least need like 85. So you could get those nice ones. But I think this will be overall better. I'm sure they'll still give you shades of Pau Gasol. Yeah, see, so you'll still get the shades of Pau Gasol. The only thing that you do hit, only thing that you miss is the layup, which is, I guess it shouldn't be that bad because you got a 90 close shot. So I think you'll be fine with that. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. And until next time, much love.